Okay, it is that time of year when some of us are leaving this wonderful climate of Michigan and we are going to a different place to enjoy maybe seeing the sun or just getting a change of scenery. So, and so many of you also travel with your job, and I just thought it would be nice to have some ideas of how you can make traveling and vacations a little bit easier, a little bit less harsh on the body, and how to sometimes survive them. The number one thing about going on vacation is vacations and holidays are not the time to decide that you are going to eat healthy and you're going to be a little Miss Prissy or Mr. Prissy about what you're eating. Okay, we eat well when we are in our natural environment, so that when we go away, we can enjoy ourselves. We can have a few splurges and, you know, really try some different things. This is not the time to be going, I'm going to eat all vegetables and I have to be on a phase, certain blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's not what holidays and vacations are about. But there are some things that you can really do that will really help you feel better, because sometimes we come back from time away and we don't feel good because we have had that change of scenery and we have had a change in our diet, and our bodies don't always keep up with, you know, the digestion and other things that go on. So here are a couple of tips. Number one, make sure you stay hydrated, especially if you're going somewhere warm. I always like to travel with my Whirlpool drop, because if I'm sitting on an airplane, I want to make sure that I am getting enough water and I'm not drinking that horrible stuff in the tea and the coffee. But the Whirlpool drop is a great way to filter your water just, you know, on a daily basis. You know, make sure you're adequately hydrated. That is the number one thing that is going to keep your body feeling good. Number two, if you've got any of the FMD shakes or the burn shakes, put some in a little Ziploc bag and take some with you, because one of the things that we have trouble doing when we're away is eating our vegetables. And like I said, this is not the time to be, you know, going to find a vegetarian restaurant because you haven't had enough broccoli. This is the time to enjoy yourself. So have something in your back pocket that will keep you alkaline, you know, and those shakes are really good at doing that, especially the phase 2 shake. So if you've got some hiding in your cupboard, take it out and take it with you. You can use it as a snack, and it is really good for getting rid of water retention and, you know, keeping you in that shrink wrapped look that you are looking at right now. The other thing, when you change the food that you eat, sometimes your digestive tract gets a little bit off. And a couple of things that you can do is always to make sure you've got plenty of probiotics, so that you are keeping your gut bacteria at a very good and high level. So probiotics are a great traveler's friend. And then the other thing that I always pack is I pack some activated charcoal and I pack some chlorella, which are available, you know, from your health food shop. But what they do is, if you've eaten something a little bit dodgy, if you're feeling a little bit gassy, they act like little attracting magnets as they go through your digestive tract, and they attract the toxins that you have eaten, and then they are eliminated out of your body before they can cause issues such as diarrhea and flatulence and other nasty things that we get when we tend to eat food that we're not quite sure where it's coming from. So the other thing that I've been talking to you about is the tea, Pal Diaco tea. And the properties of that tea would, you know, when I've read about them, that would be a really good thing to take on vacation, to have a cup of tea before you sleep. And even if you're not on vacation, it'd be good. And I can tell you, if you have drunk any of the burn teas, this is like nectar. All right, this is certainly not one of those eye burn or D burn or H burn tinctures that are hold your nose and swallow. That is actually quite palatable. And the health benefits of it, I looked them up online, I've been talking about them, but you know, it's great for cold and flu season. It's really good for reducing candida and fighting inflammation. It's an antibacterial, it's an antioxidant, it helps with parasites. You know, if you happen to have a meal of parasites, this is what you want to be drinking afterwards. But really, it's a good tea to drink and to have, just to keep you healthy while either you're away or even if you're staying here. What was the other thing? Oh, and last but not least, have a plan for when you get back. So go away, splurge, enjoy yourself, but have a plan for when you get back. And what I would recommend, you've got two things going on right now. If you're away on a trip and you come back, absolutely, this would be a great time to do the deburn, the digestive burn, because then you will be restoring healthy gut bacteria and getting your digestive tract just really pumped up and full of great nutrients and getting rid of all the stuff that you've been accumulating over the past however long it's been. And then the other one, if you are an allergy sufferer, this time of year when we're going from winter to spring is a really great time to do the eye burn, because the eye burn is all about inflammation and phlegm and things like that. So it is for allergy sufferers, the eye burn is for you. So remember, go away, enjoy yourself, be in the moment, don't worry about what's coming up, but have a plan for when you get back, because it's like you've got to get back on that horse as soon as you get back from vacation, because this is a very easy time that we can let a lot of things slide because we go, oh, this has happened. I might say, I really enjoyed that and I'm going to stay like that. No, let's have a plan so when we get back, we can get back to feeling really healthy and vibrant. Anyway, if you're going away, have a wonderful trip. Please be safe. Take care of yourself. Get your face out in the sun. Get some vitamin D. Stay hydrated. Eat well and enjoy yourself.